Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens here in about 9 minutes. Really quick, when I say live, what I mean is that this is not a situation where I have already recorded everything and now I'm going to come back and explain what's already happened. So this is not some sort of voiceover. This is not a post commentary or trade recap. I don't know what's coming next. I'm recording myself, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. So if you just want an unscripted, nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then this will be a video for you. So I will go ahead and pause for now, and I'll be back at the open. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop in here at 1292 on DWAC, looking for this thing to get up through 13. Market opens up here in less than 2 minutes. So let's see what it wants to do here. On the open, we'll look to potentially add another 500 shares. But I'm going to need to see some strength first. I'm not just going to add right now. A lot of Stellar stepped in all of a sudden at 1275. Market opens up in less than 1 minute. So I'll go ahead and pause. All right, sorry about that. The markets are open. There's a break at 13. It's moving, moving, moving. Let's see some more momentum here. All right, had to get out there. Can't risk, held for the move. I got the move. And as you can see here, just coming down. Might go back upwards, but I was looking for that momentum to carry right on through, and it didn't. And you just can't risk having some money on the table. And I realize in hindsight, Clay, but you could have made a lot more. You could have sold like 30 cents higher. And correct. But at that point, when it was 30 cents higher, I was thinking, all right, here's the move I was looking for. Let's see some more. Let's see some more. And then, as you saw, it all disappeared. And at that point, I had to just get out and take what the market gave me at that point, because I gave it a chance. It started to move, but it just didn't give me that follow through that I wanted to see during that opening minute. And again, that doesn't mean that it won't go back up there, but for that specific plan, for what I was looking for at that specific time, gave it a chance, didn't work out. So I needed to just hop out at that point. But let's see what's going on here with FCX. Oh, wow. All right, we might have some opportunity here with FCX. Maybe 37 potentially. Would like to see this thing bounce up here first before I get too interested in any sort of. Sorry, I'm making an alert to the room, so I didn't mean to cut off mid-sentence there, but like I said, these are live, so I'm trying to think for myself, talk to you, make alerts at the same time. Let me, let's see. What was that one I just traded? DWAC. Let me get that up on another chart. Keep an eye on it. Yeah. And it did make another move back upwards, but just never really got any sort of genuine follow through. Might still go up, but like I said, for what I was looking for, I wanted to see a big old surge up through there. And at minimum, in my mind, should have gotten up to 1350 relatively quickly. But didn't quite do that. And I apologize that I missed the official open, but I had to go quick do something for the chat room that I needed to pause the video for real quick. So I do apologize for that. But let's see, what is that? 37.70. See, now FCX was looking great, but kind of just stopped. Tesla. Straight up. Here's, see, this is when you got too much stuff going on, you forget. What did I, yeah, right here. So earlier on in the morning, just to show you how the chat room kind of works too, but we're having a discussion. Tesla gap down, given the upwards trend and Kool-Aid that is flowing, very hard to believe this gap won't, at minimum, close to the upside. And look at that. that fast, close to the upside. So why I wasn't watching this and why I wasn't just bullish on this at the get-go, that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah. But, you know, DWAC, of course, I'm all hindsight trading here, in hindsight playing the what-if game. But, you know, also just to illustrate how the chat room works, you know, just kind of, so I can guarantee you there are some members that were watching Tesla were probably thinking, all right, well, let me have a little bit of a bullish bias to it. And they're having a very good morning already. And they're, all right, well, so here's what so good to know, because the market or the day is young. Good to know that the potential is there. There is kind of that momentum, not kind of, there was the momentum. Took it all the way up to, oh, really? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking this thing can move faster than what it actually can, because I thought that move would have taken it up to 14, but no, that was actually 13.87. I get it, 13 cents, but still, 13 cents is a decent sized difference on a, you know, that price stock. Crocs, bit of a pullback here. And now Tesla just keeps on going. So, oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, well, so let's see, I'm up, what, $56. All right, $56. Thinking it could, you know, thinking it could have been more, but NVAX. All right, let's check out this one here. Interesting setup here. This one is so, jumping. Not even a million shares yet. It's almost 5 minutes in the day. Wow. Well, congratulations to members that actually did not pull a me and completely forgot about it. Look at Tesla still go. Big congratulations. Well, that makes it at least a bit easier of a pill to swallow. All right, I'm going to pause and I'm going to look around and see what else is out there. Watching PYPL and seeing if it wants to come up a little bit more. The voices were telling me, you know, get short, get short, get short. But wow, those voices would have led me astray, because I would have totally been chasing. But, you know, want to see if this thing wants to give a little bit better of a setup here. Let's see, 248, 249. Yeah, potentially a setup here at 248. Much better risk-reward scenario here. I do want to see it consolidate out a little bit more, which may cause me to lose or to miss the trade. But yeah, I'm not going to take it on this candle at 248. Again, maybe I'm about to look stupid. Maybe I'm about to look smart. I don't know. Because I don't know what's coming next here. So maybe I should genuinely be hopping in right now. But like I said, I personally just want to see this consolidate out a bit more. So yeah, it did go down there, and I could have been in for sure. Low was 248.09. Yeah, very close to being in. I don't know if I would have sure, but right now, had I gotten in, I'd be sitting here saying, uh-oh. So I'm glad right now I'm looking pretty smart to have said, you know what, I'm not willing to get in on that candle right there. But I am definitely going to be watching 248 very, very closely now. And Tesla, wow. Just bring over Tesla so you can see it. Look at that thing continue to go. Crazy. Good stuff. Again, congratulations to members. All right. Well, that's kind of the one I'm eyeballing right now is PayPal. I will go ahead and pause. Okay, 248 coming into play here. I am now more, oh, missed it. Can I get a back test? Does it want to come up and fill me? Ah, oh, it's too slow. Well, I don't know. Maybe that was a good thing. Look at that thing. Wow. I think sure. So as of now, that was a good thing that I missed that I was too slow. Not that I would have been stopped out yet, but I'd be sitting here saying, whoops. So maybe 247.50 is actually that key kind of clearance point. Looking at the 5 minute. Yeah, maybe so. But I definitely don't want to get caught in some sort of small little range move, because these candles are getting smaller and smaller. I mean, look at the size of, these candles right here compared to that one or that one. I mean, this range is getting really tight all of a sudden. You don't really feel like getting trapped in something like that. So, all right, I'm going to pause. I'm just going to get it documented now. No idea if it's going to come into play, but 104 yen NVAX has my eye. But given it's not even close right now, I'm not going to, keep the video rolling. But just 140 in case all of a sudden it goes in my favor and I have to get the video rolling. Okay, maybe 140 is going to come into play here. In there at 140. Can we get down to 139? Yes, we can. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The quick scalp. My stop was a $1. Got the dollar move, and I'm all out there for the sniper shot. The sniper shot, I've done a couple videos on that, but I'm not going to go through all that. If I remember, I'll try to link a video down below in the description section, but I could very well forget that. So if it's down, or if it's not down there, I should say, just run a YouTube search or whatever. Clay Trader sniper shot. That should bring it up. So that's what I was doing there. So just based on a scalp. Now in quick summary, the downside of the strategy is if this thing keeps on falling and falling and falling, then I chose the wrong strategy. I should not have taken a sniper shot. But if this thing all of a sudden says, no, just kidding, we're going to resume back upwards, then I'm going to be sitting here saying, yep, I picked the right strategy. The sniper shot was the right strategy. So at this moment in time, unknown. I could have been right to pick the sniper shot, because as of now, it's up higher than where I got out. But who knows? If this thing continues down, well, then the hindsight, the armchair quarterbacks, myself included, right? We all armchair quarterback ourselves. We're going to say, Clay, why did you do the sniper shot? If you would have just done a different strategy where you held, you would have made so much more, which is correct. However, I assure you, if this thing all of a sudden recovers, I'm going to be sitting here saying, yes, Clay, good job picking the sniper shot. You did a great job. That was a smart thing to do, because you were, that would have been a losing trade. Had you waited for more, and it snapped back against you, now you'd be looking and saying, well, geez, you could have had $500, but now you're losing money because you didn't do the sniper shot. So that's where we are right now. And that's just right. That's you got to find a strategy, commit to the strategy, and then realize that, you know what, at this point, the markets are unknown. So you just don't quite know how things could play out. But at this point, I feel fine about it. And, what I'll do, just as kind of a fun little exercise, I'll pause and we'll see how this thing plays out, and we'll come back just for full, so we can see the full effect of it and see, did I choose right? Did I choose wrong? So I'll pause and I'll be back to show how this one ultimately turns out, because I am going to be officially done. We're at 9, that trade was done at 9:47. Well, let's call it 9:48. So about 18 minutes in, if I can put $560 in my pocket in 18 minutes, I'm definitely happy with that. But so I'm done for now, but I am going to pause because I want to see how this ultimately plays out. So stick around and I'll pause for the time being. Quick update, still just chopping around here. Not that it has all of a sudden turned around, but yeah, it's definitely one that if the strategy is holding, wait for more, still could play out. Still definitely wouldn't be a losing trade, but you would be sitting here saying, oh, great. I could have been up $500. Now my gains are disappearing, because I would still be in the green, right? Because I got in at 140. It's still down below 140. But yeah, in my mind and in that person's mind that picked that strategy, they're now sitting there saying, uh-oh, look at this. My gain. Oh, geez. Now I'm almost back to break even. And if this, if that number right there goes up over 140, that means I would have been back in the red. So I'm back in the red now. So as of now, looking like I chose wisely. But this could just be a temporary bounce before it flushes. So I'm not saying that I'm out of the woods, but I would say that in hindsight right now, yes, I'm feeling good about choosing the sniper shot strategy. I'll pause again and we'll see how it continues to play out. And you can see right here, now going up, I'd be well into the red right now, potentially going into The one, if it gets up over 141, then that's a dollar per share. I would be down. But so you can see right here, I feel absolutely fantastic about it. Even if it goes now in my favor, it's like, okay, well, what I've actually sat through all that, now you get into the, the hindsight trading game. But you can see right there that as of now, and as I wrap things up, I'll stall a little bit so we can continue to see how it plays out. But the sniper shot was definitely the proper strategy to use at that point in time. And again, why am I already done when it's only been, 18 minutes, as I've talked about many times before? But, for all you people that are new to the videos, I do what's called the be done in 30 approach. I'm looking to do this for the freedom of time. It's a side hustle. I'm a father of 5 young kids. I want to have freedom of time to work on, to hang out with them, to work on my real estate investing, to work on my teaching business. I want to work on the YouTube channel itself with others' videos. I want to go and do other stuff with my time, not have to sit here glued and chained to my computer all day long. Now, if you want to trade for all day long because you want to make a lot more money because you want to get that Rolex watch, cool, go for it. I hope you get that watch. For me, like I said, at this point in my life, it just makes sense for me. I just want the freedom of time. So that's why if I can be done on average 30 minutes per day, clearly today I was done even below average, but on average right around 30 minutes, to me that's the main commodity I now seek is time itself. So that's why, yes, it's a good question. Why would you be done? But that is the answer. So all in all, again, big request for me actually, if you do like these live videos, if they're exciting, if they're helpful, then communicate that to me by hitting the like button and leaving a comment below, even if it's just saying hi, a number, an emoji, a ticker symbol that you traded, anything. But because these are not easy, I have to talk to I do have to talk to myself, right, to figure out trade plans. I have to talk to you. I have to talk to the community with alerts. I have to then manage a trade. I have to, commentate all this because it's all actually occurring at once. And I know you could say, well, Clay, why don't you just record everything and then come back and do a voiceover? I know, but that's what everybody does. And I realize that what makes these videos popular is that it's because it's live. It's literally happening right now, and I have to think through it as it's happening. But again, they're not easy to make because of all that. But if I know people are continuing to like them and enjoy them, then I will continue to make them. And the quick, easy way to communicate that to me is, again, to hit that like button and then leave a basic comment, even if it's just a little smiley face. But those two things go a long way in communicating to me that you enjoy them. And as long as I know people are enjoying, I will continue to make them. And also, if you do want to learn more about charts, how to use charts, how charts can be used, how they should be used to build trading consistency, then I do offer an online class that I'll talk about more right as soon as this video ends. So don't leave quite yet. Stick around, and right after this video, I'll talk more about the class that I offer. So everybody take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.